Hello everyone, it's Aaliyah Orozco with ICS Mania, and I'm joined now with the one and only John Makdessi. John, this is a huge day for you. Press conference is about to happen. You're making your professional debut. How are you feeling just going into this?
I feel excited. This is going to be historic. Especially my pro boxing debut. I was always a big fan of boxing, and now I can be able to participate. And also fighting a veteran like Diego Sanchez, I'm excited to put on an exciting show for the fans.
So how did this all get made for you? Like you said, you have an extensive career in MMA. You've done so many big things in the sport, and now you're transitioning to boxing. Why at this point in your career?
Well, if you look at my history, with the UFC, I was fighting for over 13 years. They consider me as a striker. I love striking. It's exciting for the fans. And I'm a big boxing fan. So I had a great opportunity to fight, for ICS, and now I'm here fighting Diego Sanchez.
And how has the training been transitioning from MMA to boxing? That's probably been a lot different.
100%. I went to a boxing gym. I did a lot of changes. I'm originally from Montreal, Canada, so I moved to Arizona, Phoenix. I set camp there. I put myself in an uncomfortable position so I can train very hard for this fight, and I'm excited to throw down.
And what do you think about Diego Sanchez as an opponent? Like you said, he has a lot of experience in the sport. He's definitely a veteran. So what are you expecting to see from him come April 12th?
I expect Diego to be very aggressive. Diego has, if you look at his history, his extended history in mixed martial arts and UFC, he's a banger. He has tenacity. He's very determined. And he has heart. And so fighting Diego Sanchez, I think, is a good matchup for the fans to give. We both are gonna want to give exciting. We want to both give exciting performance. So I'm excited to see what's gonna happen on April 12th.
And what do you think this says about you if you defeat Diego Sanchez?
I just want to showcase my boxing skills. This is a great opportunity. It's not mixed martial arts. It's a totally different animal.
Yeah.
Boxing, it's all about my stance, combinations, head movement, foot position. It's such a different game than just MMA. When you're throwing mixed martial arts, if your arms are fatigued, you can throw kicks. If your kicks are fatigued, you can go for a takedown. There's many ways about it, but boxing, it's all built on endurance because we can only throw our hands. So I'm excited to showcase my skills, and I'm excited to prove myself that I'm at 39 years old, I'm still a contender.
Yes, you are. I love that. Did you ever see this for yourself? Like, to be able to be at this point in your career and still able to be on huge cards with huge names, like, it's still just the beginning for you.
100%. I dreamt about this since I was a kid. I always wanted to be a gladiator, fight in front of an arena. It's nerve-wracking. It's exciting. It's just being able to live this is I'm very grateful.
So if you get the win, then take one step this way. Yeah. If you get the win, then can we expect to see more boxing matches for you? Like, this is the start of maybe a new boxing career for you?
100%. That's the goal. I did mixed martial arts. Now I want to do boxing. Now I want to focus on super fights. I have 13 years of experience. I fought big names like Donald Cerrone, Sam Stout. I have an extended history with mixed martial arts with the UFC. Now I want to focus on boxing and just get big names and fight super fights.
When you bring up big names, who would you say that is? Like, who are you really eyeing at this point?
Well, right now I'm just focused on Diego Sanchez, and then after we'll see. Speak to my management, but right now my focus is Diego Sanchez.
I love it. And do you have any predictions for the main card, Rampage action versus Rashed Evans? This is huge, you guys.
Being a part of that, Rashed Evans, I grew up watching Rampage with pride. So, I'm excited to see, it's all about conditioning. Who's going to be well conditioned and who's going to keep pushing forward. It's going to be an exciting event.
And you got any last words for your opponent, Diego Sanchez, before we head into fight night, April 12th?
The only thing I can say for Diego, I hope he shows up, and I'm ready to stand toe-to-toe with you.
I love it. Well, it's been an honor talking with you. Wishing you the best of luck. Bye, everyone.